Hi, I'm Jillian Jesk with MouthpieceSports.com. I'm here at Simeon High School with Coach Robert Smith, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Derrick Rose and the 2008 NBA Draft.
I think it's going to be exciting for the city of Chicago and definitely his family and the Simeon family. So I think it'll be impressive if the Bulls would draft him, and he'd be able to come back home and play in front of his family and friends, all the time.
Do you ever talk to you about wanting to play for the Bulls?
Well, that never came up. I mean, his dream has always been just to get to the NBA. It really didn't matter what team. He just wanted to make sure that he made it to that level, and it looks like he's going to have a great chance of making it to that level now.
You coached him for 4 years. Did you ever anticipate that his success would be at this level and that he would possibly go number one?
Well, I never thought about him being number one. I thought that he would be one of the best players coming out whenever he came out, or whatever class or whatever year he came out. I thought he would be a high level player, but not number one. I never thought that.
Have you given him any advice about draft?
Well, just to continue to do the things that he's been doing and stay humble and appreciate the moment and take it one day at a time, because just like it was given to you, it could be taken away from you, and just enjoy it as long as you can.
As a point guard, what kind of fit do you think he would be for the Bulls?
Well, first of all, he's a winner, and that's what they need in that organization, is some winners, guys who are going to know what it's going to take to be winners and be successful and get other guys and make them better. And his willingness to give the ball up would be one of the biggest things for that team, is getting people open and things like that.
I read that he has an ability to create passing lanes where he almost sees players before they're actually there.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of that when he was in high school, and he made some passes to players, and the ball went out of bounds, and I would have to tell them, well, they're not ready for that right now. They're not on that level of your IQ. So he does some great things out there. His thing is, what he really likes and enjoys, is to watch other people play.
Coach, we talked a little bit about his emotion, having a very calm demeanor on and off the court. How do you think that'll benefit him in the NBA?
Well, I think he's going to have to get a little bit more vocal on the floor and talking to the guys out there, because they're going to be a little bit older than he is. So I think he's going to have to get a little bit more vocal. But his demeanor is such of a way just to win. He can score 30 and his facial expression never changes. He can get a good pass or even get a dunk or hit a three, and his demeanor is the same way. And that's good, because you never know if he's up or down as an opponent, So I think that his demeanor is such a good one, because he keeps you off balance.
As a point guard, what player do you think you could compare him to right now in the NBA?
Well, everybody's comparing him to Jason Kidd. Just a little bit faster and just a little bit more athletic and from the jump shot a little bit better. But I think that's a great comparison. Jason Kidd would be the one I would pick.
Talking about what kind of personality he is, I would say someone more like Chris Paul.
Yeah, everybody's saying that, with Chris Paul's demeanor. And we actually had a chance to meet Chris Paul, me and Derrick, in the Michael Jordan game 2 years ago. So I just still figure that his ability-wise, he creates and looks out there like Jason Kidd.